This is another letter to Maurice, and I don't know the date, but it's Bates number 52819. Are you able to read that? Look, I told you about a letter what I wrote you. Wait 1 second. Is this still part of Government 279? Yes, Your Honor. This is page 3. Any objection? No. Hearing no objection, let 279, page 3, be admitted. You can read it. Look, I told you about a letter that I wrote you and Real stole it. I found it in Real bag. He said his lawyer will hold it until trial, but you already know what I told you. To call me and Breezy down there because I was going to wear a wire on me because I know I'm not lying on him. It's going to add up in the end. I just want to get this over with. Did you ever wear a wire? No. Did we ever ask you to wear a wire? No. All right. Same exhibit, pages 5 through 7. This is a letter date marked November, I believe, 21st, 2015. Any objection? Government 279, pages 5 through 7. With respect, same objection. That is not evidence with respect to these defendants to the extent that they're not parties to the communication. So if the court could provide the same instruction with respect to each of these, then I think that would resolve my concern. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is communication that this witness has had directly to the United States Attorney's Office. This is not evidence as it relates to any of these defendants. Is that satisfactory, counsel? Thank you, Judge. All right, thank you. Your Honor, I guess I would say it's evidence of his cooperation. This particular letter is requesting a benefit that I want to disclose. Okay. Does it name any particular defendant? Not in this letter. Okay. Well, that's fine. To the extent that there are allegations that these are fabrications, I think prior consistent statements are relevant in evidence. And it's admitted, but with that limiting instruction as well. Can you read this letter? What's up, Maurice? I just wrote you to let you know my lawyer will come talk to you about some important things about Rio. He want to play games with you like it's a game. We're going to play him like it's a game. I want you to wire me up. He talked to me about everything that will lock him in with no way to be able to do nothing. Breezy have him thinking he can get off them charges. That's why he don't want to talk right now. If plan A don't go through for me, I meant to put him, but his plan B is to just sign and work. But he don't have no information like that. I have the information about a murder him, Evans, and Pound did. I heard, Judge, I'm sorry to interrupt. I misspoke. I didn't think this was in this letter. Please proceed. Judge, I would ask that these objections sustained, the portion be omitted, and that the jury be advised not to consider that for any reason, that the witness not be permitted to answer any questions about that. Objection sustained. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the objection, and I'm going to overrule the objection. I'm going to allow this letter to be read. However, you're not to hold this against any defendant in this case. Are you satisfied, counsel? Please proceed. Wait, hold on. I maintain the objection. All right, thank you. But thank you. I heard you got. Hold up. You can start at, I heard you got. I heard you got a promotion. That's good. You working your ass off. You didn't give up. If I'm wrong for writing to you, my bad. I just don't want to talk on the phone, but I want you to know I'm on Team USA all the way. You don't have to second guess me at all. All right. And what is Team USA? What does that mean? That's working with the government. All right. Can you start at, oh, Maurice? Oh, Maurice, please get that judge on your side because I don't want to get f***ed over. Can you give me a visit at the courthouse for 30 minutes with my son? I never held him. His birthday in December. Can you please do that for me? I know you can. This will make my day. Let me know, please. Also, 15 to 20 years with life papers and I can't be in New Orleans no more can be a good idea if you never thought about what you would do for me in the end. But you move like a chess game. You think moves ahead, so I know you have something in your head. I will be ready for that well when I make about 36 years old then because I'm learning how to better myself. It's not easy because I was used to no rules, but I'm getting better. A lot of people think you will play me in the end, but I have faith in you. At first I didn't, but you held your word since I signed up. Rabbit. Did Maurice ever get you a visit with your son? No. Did Maurice And here you're asking for 15 to 20 years with life probation, correct? Yeah. Has that been promised to you, or have you been told you're getting that? No. That's what I said in the letter, like, at the end, if you ain't never thought about it, 15 to 20 years in life papers would be good. Excuse me, Your Honor. Can we get a date on this letter? Judge, I believe November 21st, 2015. Might be the second. The last letter I'm going to show you. Do you remember writing me a letter? Yeah. Would you recognize it if I showed it to you? Yeah. Move to publish Exhibit 279, pages 8 and 9. Any objection by defense counsel? No. Okay. Let Government Exhibit 279, pages 8 and 9 be admitted into evidence. Are you able to read that? What's up, Miles? This Rabbit. I am writing you to inform you about Real. He is filing a motion talking about I'm not a good witness, but Real think he can get off them charges because he think we gonna help him by lying to y'all. But before me and Real got on the same dorm, he wrote me a letter saying something like, "What's up, Rabbit, son? I will have never thought you would have did me like this. I am not wrong about the rest of them niggas, but I was in Dallas living good with my family. I had changed my life. I know you mad at me. I know you mad at them boys for calling you a rat, but that was not me. Can you help me out by freeing me up? I promise I got you, son." And this is what I wrote him. "What's up, Real? I know this may have caught you off guard, but you're doing the right thing, but hold up." And basically, you read a version of this letter earlier, correct? Yeah. Can you read from where it says, "but what I mean"? Where? Do you see the dot on the screen? Yeah. But what I mean about that, I know Real didn't do that, meaning he was not the one calling me a rat. But in his motion, his lawyer put it in like, I am saying Real didn't do them charges. I am not the only one told you the same details. Me and Breezy never was around each other when we joined Team USA. I just want to let you know I am not something with the government. Oh, I am riding with the government all the way. Everybody wants y'all to fuck me over, but that's a chance I took. And people be saying I be bragging about the past. They lying. The only thing I need is to find me a good jail to go to after all this, because I am the big talk around the BOP, and I'm not tripping. I'm not trying to get hurt. Also, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I hope to get about 15 years in life paper so y'all can know my every move. I don't mind. I'm leaving New Orleans. And what is life paper? Life papers, that's like probation, like where y'all can watch me. Can you read the top here? But when that motion don't go as planned, he gonna try to work with y'all. I don't have problems with him over here, so he can stay in St. Charles. A lot of them on the case think y'all just had me, but they will see when one plea out, he gonna lock another person in because everybody on the murder with everybody. That's why we're trying to do that motion before people plea out. He think he will get over on the government again, like the first, thinking he will get over on the government again, like the first time. I guess the first time, I know writing him was f***ed up. I told Breezy that, but you don't have to worry about that no more like that. Also, the dorm they have me and Breezy on, it's 2 inmates to a cell. That is killing us. We're gonna be down here for 2 years. We can't take these cells, so get Real out of this jail ASAP because he lied to the people saying he enemies with the Scott brothers so he can stay on the dorm with us. So now he got us on a f***ed up dorm that we don't want to be on. The people say the only way we get back on our dorm, on our old dorm, if Real go to another jail. Also, they have a dude in this jail named Alan Hunter. He have time in the state and the feds, but it's not much, like 5 years. But he was on the dorm with Pooney. He rocking with my old friends, talking about he gonna kill my baby mama when he get home because of what I did. I'm not worried about him because she don't be down there like that. I need you to move him too because I'm gonna hurt him when I catch him playing me, but I know I have to stay out of trouble. Pull it up some, I can't see. He told the jail police he be beefing with me. Now he on B3 with Real. Miles, all I need for you is to get Real moved and Hunter. They both on B3, and me and Breezy don't want to be on this dorm with these cells. The only way we go back to our dorm if Real and the dude gone. You will not have no more fuck-ups with me and Breezy because that make y'all look bad. Thank you. And what screw-ups are you talking about? Talking about them. Talking about, that letter that Breezy wrote to Real, like trying to make him go to trial so he thinking if he get Real to go to trial, like lying to Real saying go to trial, You're going to free him up and trick him on a stand where he's going to tell the people the truth. And here you and Breezy, or you're asking to be moved on dorms? Yeah, back on B3. What dorm were you on at this time? On D side. Did you eventually move back to B3? Yeah, I moved back because I wasn't on the enemy list. Breezy was on the enemy list with Rio. But Breezy wrote to try to get back around me, but they waited or whatever like that. And then they switched. They switched Rio to another dorm. When they switched Rio to another dorm, me and Alan Hunter just got off the enemy list or whatever, and his trial came out. That's when Rio went to another jail. But other than that, he still was at the same jail. You've also made a lot of phone calls while you've been in jail, correct? Yeah. And you've called Maurice a fair amount of times, correct? Yeah. Have you called FBI agents as well? Yeah. When you've called Maurice, you've asked for help for your cousin Thomas Harrison, who was also charged in the feds? Yeah. What did Maurice tell you about that? He told me that I need all the credit that I could get. If I want to get credit, I need all of the credit I'm going to get. And what did you take that to mean? That means he can't do third-party cooperation. See, I'm thinking that he could help my cousin out, because this is a lot of information I'm giving him, because I need somebody to be home where they could take care of me, because I'm going to be in jail for a long time. I just was trying to get help where I could have people on the outside, because by what I'm doing right now, people ran out on me. Only thing I got is my family. And you were hoping Thomas would get out earlier and be able to take care of your family? Yeah. On those calls, have you told people that you're coming home soon? Yeah. I lied to girls telling them that I'm coming home and my people, because I don't want them stressed out. Like, I don't want my mom and them, my family and them, I don't want them stressed out. I just tell them I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be coming home in this amount of time. But with girls, I tell them, yeah, I'm about to be coming home. I'm cooperating. I'm coming home. And I should have 15 years just so they could stick around and don't leave. So you said 15 years. In one of these letters, you said you think you're coming home in 7, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's when I first came. That's when I first came to jail. Did you ever tell anyone that the government was going to buy you a house? Yeah. Did Maurice Landrew tell you he is going to buy you a house? No. At some point, you also tried to use the FBI to sneak marijuana into jail for you? Yeah. I mean, I tried to go with my move. I tried to. I thought I had me an opportunity to get the weed in there. I was wrong for getting the weed in there. But I try to get the weed in there so I can make me some money to take care of my people, because my people, they depend on me. I don't like, having them taking care of me like that. So I thought that I could just try to go with my move to make me a little money. But I ain't trying to put the FBI in no kind of way, I thought I was going to get away with it. Explain to the jury how you did it. What did you do? Well, I was trying to get some shoes, and the jailhouse was going to approve for me to get the shoes, because we got a basketball team that be going on in the jail. So I'm like, man, they're going to give me the shoes. So then I'm like, man, I can put me some weed in the sole and glue the sole together. And the government, they probably don't search your shoes, and the jailhouse maybe don't search your shoes either. I can just put the shoes on. So I'm telling the agent, like, man, just give me the shoes. I want to put them on. And the agent was like, no, I got to approve that with the jail. I got to give the shoes to the jail. But I know one thing, I can't let the jailhouse get them shoes and they find that weed, then I'm going to be hit. So I'm like, no, man, I want to just wait. And I got to see you, and I'm just trying to think of a way to do it. But the agents, they searched your shoes and sent the weed in there, and they asked me about it. I told them, that was my fault. And you've asked for other benefits as well, correct? Have you asked about witness protection? Yeah. And why have you asked about that? Because it's a big case, and it's a lot of things like, for you doing what I'm doing right now, you could get hurt for that. Like, if I was over there with them and somebody like Breezy and them was telling on me and I catch him, I was going to do him something. So I know they want to do me something the same way. I just can't feel no. Objection. He doesn't know anything. Objection sustained. Objection sustained. Disregard that last statement by the witness. You've even called me and asked about the witness protection jails, correct? Yeah. And again, what prompted that call? Because I heard that a cooperating witness had got beat up when he went upstate. The government paid to have your mother relocated, correct? Yeah. And why did you want your mother relocated? Because I wanted her to get out of that house so, nobody know where she stay at and she be good. I just want my family safe first. Whatever happened to me, that's what happened to me. I just want to deal with whatever come down to me. That's what it is with me. I don't want nothing to happen to my people. Have you met, besides James and John, have you met with other agents in different agencies? Yeah. Have you given information on different groups besides just the 39ers? Yeah. Have you ever given information on the Frenchman and Durbany group? Yeah. What about ROD Ride or Die? Yeah. Have you ever given information on the Young Milf Mafia? Yeah. What about Slugger's group? Yeah. Were you ever in jail with Slugger? Yeah. When I first came to jail. How did that work out? When I came to the dorm, he was talking to me because we were like friends. He just was telling me like, man, you a little liar, You had me hurt, meaning that nice, because when he came to jail, we had killed all of his partners who had something to do with Cheddar. So, except for Cole. So, we was just talking, and I'm telling him, how that shit go or whatever like that. And we just talking. I was just telling him I was mad because he had killed Baby or whatever. And that was it. Did you want to cooperate on T-Red? No. Did you want to cooperate on any of these guys? No, I didn't want to cooperate on none of them. I tried to go with my move and tell on Breezy and Merle and hope that, I don't have to tell on them. But when I opened my mouth the first time and I'm not knowing the rules that you got to cooperate fully, then, it came to the point where I had to tell everything. All right. Judge, I have no further questions.